I'll talk about our instant buying process. And what that does is it essentially will let a user come into our platform, enter just two pieces of information, and they can get an offer that is bindable. And what that means is that in insurance, a lot of times when you get quotes, you'll get a quote, you might have to call in to customer service, and usually the price is different by the time you sign your agreement. With us, the offer that you get after you enter those two pieces of information is one that you can sign up with or bind right away. And once we had this process figured out, we had a problem of how do we present this information to customers in a meaningful way? How do we present it in a way where we have more customers more likely to convert? So essentially with all of the challenges we're talking about today, they stem from a need for conversion, right? Or improving conversion. So the problem that we have that we were solving for is how do we present the customer's offer information in a meaningful way? How do we make the selection process easy and understandable? How do we display value in all of our offers? And we still need to allow for customization. So we want to be able to show the customers a price, but allow them to add customization and make changes. So our solution for this is we wanted to make sure we were able to give enough variety that appeals to the highest amount of users. We needed a solution that would show available policy options. So we have home, auto, bundle home and auto at the time. We want to show 3 plan options that have varying levels of coverage. And we also want to make sure we default to a standard plan that's based on the coverage the user currently has. So the power in doing this is once we know the user's current insurance coverage, we can create a plan that is comparable in the amount of coverage, and they can be able to see the savings and really be able to compare apples to apples. And because we want to bundle as many users as possible, if a user hadn't selected a bundle option, we want to make sure that they see the bundles and see the savings there. Now, when we came up with this solution and what we actually went with, being what we call the plan picker, we did user testing, in-person user testing in Ohio where we're based. And before we finalized, after all the user testing on the solution, you can see here on the left that we do have our different bundles. We do see the savings that a customer can have if they bundle versus just going with auto or just going with homeowners. But other than that, it doesn't really present a lot of useful information. It's not really easy to see and know how you can customize your offer. You also don't get the different options, as far as pricing options. So the solution that we landed on, if you look to the right, again, is a plan picker. And what we can see here is you can pick whatever policy that you want, home only, home and auto, or auto only. And from there, you'll have 3 different plans that you can choose from. The standard plan, again, is going to be most comparable to current coverage, but you also have an economy plan that has less coverage and more savings, and a premium option if you wanted to have more coverage. Also, when you look at the top here, it's also clear where you can see what's covered and you can see your options to customize. So if you need to add drivers, add cars, update information about your home, you can do all that customization here and get an updated price. So we found that this was the best way to present all the information that we wanted to our users and also allow for customization so that they can get the price and the coverage that's right for them.